What about now? Was it anything to do with me doing this? No, that shouldn't have been it. Okay, well, that's fine. I don't know what happened there. Maybe me muting YouTube messed it up. God only knows. Hello? Is it quiet? Let me boost that a little bit. Desktop down. Okay, awesome. We'll drink before we start. I only played this briefly, like once, and didn't get very far. It is well that thou art here. Oh god, you can tell this load. I am that which humans call Arceus. I'm scared. Wish to know thine appearance. Ooh. Have to go for the blondie. What is thy name? Jark. A nickname my sister gave me. Entirely by accident. Soon thou shalt find thyself in a world strange to thee. Perfect, thanks man. Enjoy your jog, and thank you for being my 20th follower. I didn't read what that said. Oh, junk. Seek out all Pokemon, and thou shalt find me once more. I forget how to change my Twitch goal. Pokémon Legends Arcues. Oh, I'll find it later. Wake up! I'm scared. Oh, do wake up, won't you? I some Pokemons. Are you alive, my boy? No, I'm very much dead. Dugong fell through the sky. Oh, look at that wormhole. You gave him quite the shock falling from the sky like that. But thank goodness you've seen me now. We'll go for where at my first lesson. Prelude Beach. Interesting name. Did this shock you somehow added in? I don't look like I'm from here. The crazy is I happen to have an acquaintance in Arceus. I'm gonna go with 9. You'll be able to survive. Surviving is questionable. Pokemon. I really should have asked what his name is. I don't even remember. These three Pokemon belong to me, mysterious creatures of God. I don't know your name. You've already been through this, but you just speak to God. That name has quite a ring to it. I imagine it must have some lovely meaning. Maybe it was something invented. I don't know. Something like professor myself. That is to say, I'm a scholar seeking to deepen my understanding of jungle. Thanks man. You'll probably hear me talking to myself a lot because I do that anyway. Also, I don't know. What if I do that? Is that better? Run! Oh, that's crouch. Oh, another cutscene. A tad more. This one? A glowing, beeping object. Oh, Arceus phone thing. Investigation. It resembles a phone. It's probably your phone, but it's changed shape. You'd feel a strange power emanating from it. A message appeared. I bestow upon thee this Arc phone, and thy mission, seek out all Pokemon. Okie doke, you got it, bro. Let's go. Run into this forest. Let's go catch up with... I've already forgotten his name. 3 cutscenes. Alas, yet another miss. That wasn't an intentional sigh, I just stopped breathing. I'm glad you've come to my rescue, my new friend from the sky. I have a name. I tried catching my little runaways, but tossing some Pokeballs their way. But I'm not the best. Same. I'd love to give you a go at it, but perhaps I should tell you a bit about these 3 first. Oh, is this where you pick your star Pokemon? That one is Rowlet, the little owl. Rowlet can photosynthesize like a plant, and apparently it battles using its sharp feathers. I think I went with Pip. What's his name? Not Rio. Not Rio. I don't know. I'll find it in a minute. That one over there is Cyndaquil. The fire burning on Cyndaquil's back will flare up when it's surprised or irate. Good to know. Oshawott, I remember now. Oshawott naps while floating on the water, and it can battle using the shell-like object on its belly. The Pokeball at the buggers. 50? Oh no. Sounds like when they give you a lot of things. Each Pokemon is able to shrink itself down to a minuscule size, and that's where Pokeballs come in. They're a recent invention, you see. Throw one of them at the Pokemon and the Pokemon will shrink down and fit inside the ball, as comfy as can be. And with that, you've caught a Pokemon. I know we've just met, but I'm afraid I've no one else to turn to. I'll be awfully grateful if you could catch my 3... I've got to catch all of them? Aim at the Pokemon and throw the ball. ZR. I forget what button it is. That one. Oh, okay. If it hits the Pokemon, you'll be able to catch it. Oh, you can press B. Excellent. So, where are they? Noted. Okay. You caught a Pokemon. It seems you've got quite the knack for this Pokemon catching business junk. Jolly useful skill to have around here. Only 2 darlings left. This is most unusual. You don't seem fearful of Pokemon in the slightest. Now, oh no. fear to even approach Pokemon, never mind catch them. Bravo indeed. Let's practice up sharpish, shall we? Yeah, we should. Where did Cyndaquil go? How birdie? That missed entirely, but oh no. I'm afraid that can happen. Pokeballs are hardly 100% foolproof. Give it another go. I thought he called me a foolish boy. Thank you very much indeed. Oh, what a relief to have them all back. You see, the 3 Pokemon you caught have only just arrived at the village to help with our research. They won't listen to anyone yet. As I mentioned, they bolted from the village almost as if they knew you'd come for them. But I must say, Jack, I was taken aback by how well you used Pokemon. How is it that you catch Pokemon so early when you've only just arrived? One can't help but think there's a reason you appeared, and now, well, God has literally sent me here, so seek out all Pokemon. My object is an arc photo, so I don't know a device. Could it be guiding you somehow? If you'll indulge me for a moment, there's something I'd like to share with you. See, I have a dream to compile this region's first complete record of its Pokemon. We in the field call such a catalogue a Pokédex, entirely new information. Yes, the proper Pokédex is a wonderful work of research containing detailed records of all the Pokemon found in a region. But in order to properly document Pokemon, one must of course catch them. And therein lies the rub, I'm afraid. Pokeballs have only just been invented, and not many have mastered the skill of using them. Enter you, a person with a clear talent for catching Pokemon. Your goal is to seek out every Pokemon, and mine is to have all those Pokemon caught. A situation ripe for teamwork, don't you agree? Come now, what do you say? Shall we help each other? Shall we help one another out, my boy? Well, I'm easily convinced why I got the game in the first place. Then whoever and from wherever you may be, I welcome you with open arms. We have a Pokédex to complete. First things first, let's get these Pokemon back to the village. Then we'll sort out your lodgings to find you some proper clothes and a meal, and all that. Follow me then onward to Jubilife Village. Does that become a city at some point? I don't remember. I need Pokemon nicknames, to be fair. This young man was of great assistance to me and my Pokemon, so I hope you'll forgive my bringing him to the village for a bit. Like this. This way, if you please. Well, I understand you must be more than a tad curious about the village. This road we're on now is known to the locals as Canal. I've been really quite fast for this game. The village was built scarcely 2 years ago. Should probably slow it down. And since we know so little of the local Pokemon, people hesitate to set foot outside the village. Now, that impressive building up ahead of us is Galaxy Hall, headquarters of this entire outfit. Team Galactic, if I remember rightly. Logo looks familiar, right? Oh, botheration. I love that word. Almost forgotten. I need to go and report that you successfully recovered the escaped Pokemon. May I ask you to wait for me at the canteen? Alright, a bit of food. Alright. It's just past this bridge here and then to the left. The Wallflower it's called. I'll actually go there first time. Hello, God. Somehow it seems to know where you need to go next. Well, that is awfully convenient, isn't it? Let's roll. Hello. Mr. Green must have known. Benny. Well now, aren't you awfully suspicious? Always. The wallflowers for Galaxy Team folk only. We don't have seats for outsiders. Move on. I'm not allowed. I've already been abandoned. Who are you? I've never seen anyone dressed like you are. What if you were attacked by a Pokémon? You'd be mincemeat in those flimsy clothes. If the guard let you through, you must have ties with somebody in the village. Perhaps you've met Professor Laventon. He's a scholar from a faraway place. So, his Pokémon do get away from him at times though. It makes me a bit worried for him. I suppose I'm hardly one to talk. I've had some trouble with Pokémon myself. I was hit by a Pokémon move called Thundershock not long ago and had to take to my bed. That does something. The Professor, well, I do wonder how long he'll last. Unfortunately, it's just as Akiri says. I'm a clumsy sort of fellow, to put it mildly. Oh, that must be Akiri. Give me a little change. Stream Manager. I did look at figuring that out, but I couldn't do it. So I've got a Stream Manager. Oh, here. See, I can find that I've completed my goal. Oh, I found it. I got it. Oh, can I not change it during stream? Should be able to end it and start a new one. Ah, I got it. Okay. Start goal. Yeah, there we go. I've got it so it automatically increases by 10 each time. I also need to shrink down some of the images I have so I can put my custom emojis in. Thank you, Pap Bear, you're a legend as always. Can't just slap a badge on whoever you like and without Captain Silen's permission? I don't know if that's how you pronounce that. Sailor Angry. Awesome. Assuming the individual can contribute to the survey corps, that is. I am the captain of Galaxy Team's survey corps. You may call me Silene. Okay. Professor Laventon has told me how you helped secure his Pokémon when they slipped his control. And now it seems he would like us to feed and house you in exchange for your ongoing labour. You look to be 15 or so. Oh, thanks. It's older than we are in most games, isn't it? We can't simply take on a stranger who wanders in among us without any idea of their skills or origins. Tomorrow we shall see if you can prove yourself worthy. Oh, a most reasonable decision, Captain. Now, would you care to join us for a meal? I'm sure you've got plenty of questions for our visitor. That's quite alright. I prefer to eat alone, so I might appreciate my meals without distraction. Rude. All side-eyed her. Aloof as always, I see. Well, no matter. The rest of us can share a meal and some pleasant conversation, then, eh? Benny, old chum, the usual potato mochi, if you please, but make it 3 today. 3. Much obliged. Your potato mochi will never fail to please. Oh, 'cause you can get baits and things in this, can't you? Professor Leventon, where exactly did you meet our visitor? Well, you know that great hole in the sky? The one people call the space terror. And your friend fell right out of it, just casually falling through space and you can't be serious. I mean, I could make that face too. Come now, I am a scientist. My job is to observe and explain any new phenomena. I concern myself only with facts. Now, you already know there are many Pokémon here in the Arceus region. That there are in the grass, in the forest, by water, or wherever they like. Our job as a survey corps is to research them and find out what kind of creatures they are. Well, we know this much. Pokémon are terrifying creatures. May they get worse. It's all but impossible to know what kinds of powers they might possess, or what sort of wondrous things they can do. But that's where Jark will come in. He successfully caught 3 Pokémon, 3 of them in quick order, you understand. Nobody in the Galaxy team is capable of a feat such as that. This means we can finally begin our Pokémon research in earnest. 3? We have a hard enough time catching even one young wild Pokémon come after us. Well, perfectly fair, the Pokémon that fled to the beach weren't on the attack. But the key to catching Pokémon is getting close enough to aim your Pokéball well. And it seems our new friend is fearless enough to do just that. Someone perhaps, because I doubt this. Does the Survey Corps really have the leeway to be enjoying a leisurely meal with this outsider? Your captain just ordered 10 whole portions of potato mochi, you know. The slow progress on that Pokédex of yours clearly has her on edge. I'm sure we'll start to rein in the captain's good stress eating soon enough. Now, have your fill. And think, if you make it into Galaxy Team, you'll never have to worry about a meal again. The team provides for all its members' needs, even if said member fell out of the sky. Falling from the Galaxy, I feel like I should be one of the main members of the team. That was quite delicious indeed. Yes, the food was lovely, but more importantly, you do remember that Jark has a trial to pass to join the Survey Corps, don't you? Not to worry, I have complete confidence in Jark's skills. I wouldn't. Let's hope it is not misplaced. Jark, was it? Was indeed. For tonight, at least, we'll provide you with a place to sleep. You may use our quarters here. But if you fail to pass the trial we put you on tomorrow, you must move on. You will be expelled from the village to meet your fate, and perhaps your death in the wilds. Me? This seems a bit harsh. I mean, yes, I escaped death once, but still. Captain Celine's somewhat like Hisui, in that they're both quite harsh. Now, she simply puts on a stern front to help keep us all safe. At any rate, I think it's time we turned in for the night, eh? It's a good thing one can't fall out of the futons we sleep in here. I imagine our new friend has had enough falling for one day. And you do that thing where your heart stops beating and you feel like you're falling through the sky again. And with that, I bid you both a good night. Yes, good night. I don't want to fall from the sky. A rift in the sky, people falling from it. The world is full of mysteries. You're telling me. Enter the quarters. Ta-da! No, I can't explore things. I went too far and triggered a cutscene. Oops. Survey tips contain all sorts of useful information. Save. Autosave. You can save your progress pressing up and scroll till you reach the save screen. Excellent. because I actually didn't know how you did that earlier. Boom. Rest. Good night. Until tomorrow morning? Yeah. The sky looking like mine. I can only ever weld it, right? I did it, the next day, as if nothing happened. Come in. Good morning, Jog. Are you up? Quite some lightning last night, wasn't it? You can say that again. Today's the day of your trials, so let's give it our all. I think I only really got as far as the trial before. Let me investigate this. A nice fire in a sunken hearth can help keep an entire room heated. Interesting. I don't know if I read that word correctly. What lovely weather we've got. I hope you had a nice sleep, even if this land is strange and new to you. Let's get to headquarters. Captain Silene is waiting. Oh no, I don't like people waiting for me. Let's roll. Oh, she just disappeared. Okay. This does look very regal. The Survey Corps officer here on the first floor. Don't give up! Keep those eyes open! The wild Pokémon, they were everywhere, attacking from all sides. I sent out my partner Pokémon, but against a whole pack, outnumbered. This is what happens when you go so far afield. But the medical corps will always put you to rights. Is it corpse or corps? Because, I don't know. That man was a security corps, and even with his own partner, took a beating from wild Pokémon. Without a partner Pokémon of your own, you might find this trial particularly trying. I think that's kind of the point of a trial, right? You may enter. Very, very formal. I don't want to get on this girl's bad side. Let's go straight to it. If you wish to join the Galaxy Expedition team, prove yourself capable by going out into the Obsidian Fields and catching 3 different species of Pokémon. Bidoof, Starmie, and Shinx. Oh. Catching 3 Pokémon from the start. No one in the Galaxy team has ever managed that. Did this stranger not catch 3 different Pokémon only yesterday? It is not wrong. My trial should be simple enough for him, if the professor wasn't exaggerating things, that is. The Galaxy team does not have the means to provide for those who only take without giving. If you wish to stay, you must prove beyond any doubt that you'll be an asset to our cause. I'm not saying this is an issue. I'll lend you one of our Survey Corps satchels to carry whatever you may need in the field. Watchley. That satchel doesn't exactly match your mode of dress. To be fair, I didn't expect to have to wear something like this. I'll expect you to step in if anything goes awry. Oh, I can just do that. Perfect. Pardon, Jack. Come with me for a minute. I said my own name. Now then, jolly good morning to everyone. Is something the matter, Professor Leventon? In order to complete our Pokédex and, well, simply survive in this ungiving land, a Jark absolutely must pass this trial. And this is where I load up my Pokémon names. And it doesn't work, but that's fine. to go with Oshawott again. These little darlings are very dear to me, but it's plain to see they're rather curious about you. No, I know what I'm going to name my Oshawott. Do I pick Oshawott? Water types are good, right? Oh, it's not a penguin, maybe it's an otter. Take a couple screenshots. And with that, one of your Pokemon you caught at Prelude Beach will now become yours to keep. Good luck, for a good show. I've tucked Oshawott back inside his Pokeball for you, so take it, it's yours. Do I even get to nickname you? That might not be a thing. A word of advice, my boy. Pay close attention to which Pokeballs are empty, which ones contain Pokemon when you're out in the field. Yep, that's good to know. I like Decidueye and Typhlosion, but I don't normally go for the water type, so I thought I'd mix it up a little bit. Now could well be, they did go dashing from the village when Jack fell out of the sky after all. Well, not to worry you two, I'll have you assist me in my research for now. At least Cyndaquil's not scared, because in here that would burn so much down. By the by, what species is Captain Silene charged you with catching? Bidoof, Starly and Shinx, I believe. All three of those species can be found in obsidian fieldlands. Let me give you some Pokeballs to use during your travel. Did you not give me 50? Or do I have 47? No, 67 now. Don't know. These Pokeballs may be handcrafted, but they work a treat as you've already seen. You'll have the trial cleared in no time. Let's leave the village and go off on our merry ways. I got lost doing this the first time because I didn't have it tracked by the arc phone, so I just didn't know where I was going. Ah, press X and it changes. Okie doke. Definitely. Food. Here comes the cutscene. At least it's not Pokemon Moon. Hey, what a curious get-up you have there. I can already tell you're quite the character. That's such a masculine for who I'm assuming is a female. I am full of the Ginkgo Guild, the go-to choice for any of your mercantile needs here in Kasui. I've heard talk about you. Fell from the sky, didn't you? Now that's certainly a tale I'd like to hear. Oh, and you for Pokemon. You're certainly full of interesting surprises. Investigating the odd and novel is key to any good merchant's success. So, what do you say? How about you and I see how our Pokemon stand up to one another in a battle? Yeah, alright. Is this where you can pick between the different attacks and stuff, like elevators? He's a real baby. Oh. More powerful than the Oh, what has more powerful than the I played too much Kaizo, and I'm not used to actually having a fair fight to start with. Level up. It's always good fun to have your Pokemon do battle, don't you think? And as they gain experience through battle, they'll learn more moves and grow even stronger. Oh, you can just change the moves? At any rate, let me help our two battlers recover from their little exercise. Why would you send a Togepi out? I mean, come on. And to you, my sky-fallen friend, I present some potions and thanks. Ha, I will need those. 60 HP. Good lord. That's like more than the old super potions you've seen. That's really something. Not only can you catch Pokemon, you can lead them in battle. It's really easy. Just keep pressing A. When you're leaving Jubilife Village, make sure you choose a destination from the map and tell Rest the guardsman where you're going. That way someone can come to your aid if you're knocked out by a Pokemon. But how would they know that I'm knocked out? I was informed you'd be passing through. Your trial will take place outside the safety of the village. Please take care to come back alive. We can do if I don't kill me. Nice little setup. This is our base camp, the last safe haven before you reach the wilds. For your trial, you must catch 3 species of Pokemon: Bidoof, Starly, and Shinx. Easy. Oh, Professor, is something wrong? Well, you see, Captain Silene got hold of me after you left. She impressed upon me that I bear the full responsibility of what happens to our sudden guest. That's our unsparing captain, but what help exactly can you offer out here, Professor? That's a good question. To be honest, my dear girl, I don't intend to lift a finger. Jack's talents are the real deal. He'll pass with flying colours, you'll see. So the responsibility for him still lies, in fact, with me then. Well, I'm sure Jack will be fine. Let's begin the trial. Let's go. Oh, is this going to be a novel cutscene? It's so bad. This is Aspiration Hill. The species of Pokemon you're meant to catch all live here. I've already forgot the name of the hill, but yeah, those seem to be very telling names. I can catch Bidoof. POP, man. Aim carefully. Not that you seem to need my advice. I'm just sharing what I know. ZL. That's how you focus. Bidoofs are easy, so. While you're holding a Pokeball, that makes sense. There you go. That didn't take too long. This is where I got taught to crouch. You caught a Bidoof. Well done. Time to find your next one. Maybe Starly next, right? Yeah. That makes sense. Slightly more difficult because you're going to have to creep up on the poor things. There's a Starly. They're skittish little things. They'll run if startled. Press B to crouch. Yeah, hide in the tall grass. Yeah, B button to crouch. Excellent. I figured that out by accident. Boop. Oops. Move a little bit closer. You don't see me. Don't be suspicious. Don't be suspicious. Hiya! Don't break out. I like that sound. That's Starly caught as well. Only one more Pokemon to go. Shinx is quite a fast little blighter if I remember rightly. There's something I ought to teach you since you're still new to this. Here's the proper way to throw your partner's Pokeball. As Captain Silene tells us, have an item at the ready but want to send out a Pokemon, press X. That seems like such a weird statement to give real people, but okay. She is the real expert after all. Try throwing your Pokemon's ball at rocks or at trees like this one to have it investigate. If your Pokemon finds any berries or other items, it will bring them too. Investigate the tree, please. 3 berries. How much? What a rock. You doing anything with that? Hi. No. How you going? Back into the board. There. That Shinx. Dun dun dun. Shinx has an aggressive disposition. Yep. I don't think sarcasm translates well into Pokemon games. I thought you might. I can never tell until I focus on the Pokemon carefully. Once aggressive Pokemon get irate, they'll knock aside any ball you throw at them. The more arrows you see pointing above the Pokemon, the easier it will be to catch. The next icon will appear if it's picked to fight with them. Okie doke. Fight him. I've got a couple of Pokemon. I don't want to fight it. Do I have to fight it? Or can I just lob the Pokeball and be done with it? Fight! I guess I'm fighting in the dark. This is stupid because no one can see anything. Aquajet, that's not going to be a lot of that. To get caught off the sound of fire. Least entertaining part of it. We're both in the knock it out. Yep. Yeah. Right, let's actually do the battle. Oh, that's why it killed it. It didn't work. That's actually quite bad for me. Oh, just does one job. Okay. Second time's a charm. You're like a gift the sky drops to us. Well, yeah, I'm special. But with you at our side, I think the Survey Corps has a real chance of compiling a completed Pokédex, as we've been here. This is wonderful. I'm still curious why on earth you came falling from the sky like you did, but for now let's tell the Professor we're ready to head back. Okie doke. Oh, I said you passed the trial with flying colours, and it seems you went and did just that. Of course. Congratulations, you've taken the first step towards seeking out every Pokemon. This calls for a commemorative photograph. That's better than I smile in real life. With your skills, I suppose this was a foregone conclusion. Now then, the press report to Captain Saline. Time to head back to Jude Life Village. Let's go! What was that? We're walking. In time, you'll be able to send Pokemon you've caught to live in the village pastures. You can bring up to 6 Pokemon with you into the field, in theory, though we've never had anyone skilled enough to do so. There's no one you've got to catch like 10 Bidoof or something. Come now, you two, let's not dilly-dally. Captain Saline awaits our report at headquarters. I bet Captain Saline will be very pleased. Maybe. We'll see. What's enough for myself? Okay. Let's roll. I should what big style shapes. It's not a bad team to start with, do you know? Here we go, another cutscene. It seems we won't have to leave you to die after all. Thanks. Congratulations. You've passed your trial. You can hold on to that statue. I must admit, you've impressed me. I set a high hurdle to judge whether a stranger like yourself could be worthy, but you cleared it. This is yours. Your official uniform into the survey corps. Love it. Uniform and a pair of sandals. Get changed into the room you used last night. Then you're ready to report. Then you're to report at once to the third floor. Present yourself in uniform to our commander. This is your first official order from your captain. Okey-doke. Well, I hope you do. I have some stick. I need to change my clothes. There we go. Look at that snazzy outfit. Just want to try and avoid wearing as much blue in real life. I play a game in which we're basically entirely blue. Bam, bam, ba-dum, bam, bam. Here we are. Look how well Survey Corps uniform fits you. It's almost as if the captain had it tailored just for you. Funny how that works with games. I see you've changed. Regarding your accommodations, you may continue to use the room you slept in last night. You had a spare room free? That was nice and convenient. You may wear this as well. That's a hat. The most important item of all. Is the Team Galactic logo, isn't it? It all makes sense. Now, present yourself to the commander. Run. I don't like when people just stand in the doorways. It makes you feel very intimidating. And that mustache is great. I've been waiting for you in a while. A cup of tea. I am Kamado, commander of the Galaxy Expedition Team. Kamado? Kamado? I don't know. So you are Jark. 'Tis an honour. I will be respectful. Know your manners at least. I mean, there are two options of respectful, one that really wasn't. I've been briefed on the situation, including how you fell from the rift in the sky. You gonna fight me? That was never gonna end well, let's face it. Your sumo needs work, but I do see some potential. Why do I have to fight the commander like 5 seconds after meeting him? I don't expect a warm welcome from everyone. Would that well count as a warm welcome, right? Naturally, some will be slow to trust an outsider who literally fell right out of the blue. The superstitious among us might see your arrival as potential for disaster. I mean, I see it as potential for disaster. But you passed the trial that was put to you. No matter how odd you may seem, you're part of Jubilife Village, it sounds nice and threatening. Dedicate yourself to the work of the Galaxy Expedition Team and complete the Pokémon. But I warn you, Jark, Pokémon are terrifying creatures. Keep your wits about you as you work. asleep. He's there having a little chill with this side. So, the commander has also accepted you. I hope so. Understand this, you begin as a no-star recruit among our ranks. In other words, you have no rank at all. Oh. Perform well as a member of the Survey Corps, and you will move up through the ranks. Indeed, you see, the more you add to the Pokédex, the higher your rank will become. So in like 10 minutes, I'm going to be the highest ranking member, because no one else can catch Pokemon. And working on the Pokédex will also, of course, bring you closer towards that goal of yours, to seek out every last Pokemon. Here, you'll need yours. You obtain the recipe for crafting Pokeballs. And 3,000 Pokémon. Hand over a ton of money. Love it. Wish more people just give me £3,000. Okay, you're an expert at crafting yourself. Teach on me, recruit what you need to know. Of course, Captain Silent. Now, as the experienced craft person here, let me explain a bit to start with. I know what crafting means, come on. You can buy some items at the general store, but self-sufficiency is worth striving for. They need aura berries to make Pokeballs. You can even make our most valuable tools, Pokeballs. Think where we'd be if we couldn't do that. Probably getting your asses handed to you. The basics of crafting. Hot wool on the ground floor. That's the floor. And then probably straight into another cutscene. Oh god, I didn't mean it literally. Okay. Well done earning a place on our team. The name's Auntie. I'm the local clothier? I don't know. The professor asked that I ready you a change of clothes, so here you go. I do hope they fit. An everyday kimono and a pair of everyday trousers. I hope you'll avail yourself of the village's humble shops. I have 3,000 Poké, so I might as well. This way to the craft works, Jack. Okie doke. Let's roll. I only press B to roll, but that's not how that works. When I edit this, I need to put a cutscene counter at the bottom, because this must be close to double digits by now. You can use the workbench here at the Craftworks anytime you need to make an item in the village. Okie doke. And I'll supply you what you need to make your first Pokeballs. Once you're ready to begin, call it my way of saying congratulations on joining us. Just spend the money you got from the captain on clothes, or whatever you think is best. Go up to the workbench and choose an item to craft, in this case, a Pokeball. Hey. Hey look, Pokeball. Apricot, not Oranberry. That would have been stupid. Oh, you just make them just like that. The basics complete. Oh, now that's some fine craftsmanship. Hard to believe this was your first time stepping up to the workbench, my boy. My boy? You'll recall, of course, the Pokemon possess the odd power to shrink themselves down. See, I thought the Pokeballs always did that, not the Pokemon. With the Pokeballs we craft, we can make use of the power to catch them. Also, that more Pokemon species can be duly recorded in the Pokedex. And on that note, here you are. This must be my book. It's just like a book. Yeah. The volume compiling collecting results of research. Nice. And then I have to report data. Oh no, I have to go back to. Hope it aids you well in your aim to seek out all the Pokemon there are in this grand region. You have to go speak to What's-Her-Face. You'll have to complete lots of research tasks to help the professor fill out the Pokédex. The same goes for me, of course. I've also got Pokemon to research as a Survey Corps member. I'll be all too happy to explain more about the research tasks I could use your assistance with. Come join me at the Fieldlands camp whenever you're ready, my good Jack. I think what I'll do first, I keep going press A to actually move on past that. And I'm going to count this as the same cutscene, but yeah. Excuse me, I couldn't help but overhear. Before going to the Fieldman's camp, would you mind taking care of a request for me? I'm standing guard, so I can't leave my post, but I'll be here at headquarters if you want to talk about it. Oh, of course. I'm gonna do a mission. I'm going there anyway, so I'll learn. There's this Pokemon called Wurmple. Have you heard of it? Indeed. Well, you see, I was having a chat with the Professor Lavington, and he told me that after a Pokemon gains a certain amount of experience through battling and the like, it will sometimes change its appearance to become stronger. He said it was a phenomenon called evolution. And so I decided I want to raise a Wurmple myself and make it evolve. Oh. Yeah, I'll catch a Wurmple for you. I don't need the guide for that one. I don't know if you can have more than one guide at a time. What I will do is I will go and report some tasks. Level myself up a little bit. Hello. Well, I won't do that. That's fine. Oh, I haven't unlocked the ability to do so. Never mind. You're the newcomer who fell from the sky. Are you heading outside the village? Might as well. Of course you are. The survey corps must have to get out and about to compile that Pokédex book they're working on, right? Well, on the road you kindly find out about Starly. When I see Starly, I feel simply whole. I don't want to touch them. Let me see Starly's entry in that Pokédex, and then you've completed it. Well, I've done it, right? Or did that not? Oh no, I didn't count because I haven't got the... I didn't have the Pokédex at the time, did I? Duh. So catch a Wurmple, catch a Starly. No use, I can't remember. This will keep me up all night. If you catch a Shinx, could you show it to me? Well, that's actually very easy, because, funny enough, you can have it now. Did that not count? Let's speak to him again. Oh. Well, it looked impressive. Peek around us, that's gonna go horribly wrong. The ears have a yellow cross pattern on them, kind of like a star. Indeed. That was an easy quest too. Oh, 3 potions, nice. Cool, let's actually do the main mission. Yes. Righto, let's get to it then, shall we? In order to complete this Pokédex of ours, there are a great many research tasks I'll need your help to carry out, my boy. The details of these tasks can be found in the Pokédex for you to reference anytime. Oh, yay! Catch a certain amount of each one and all that jazz. I remember. Do so and you'll gain research points and other rewards for your work. One last piece of advice. If you see a wild Pokemon attack coming your way, dodge like your life depends on it. I'm sorry, am I gonna die? Whoop! Water dive. That beautiful flowing bit of gymnastics is what we call a dodge. If you're light on your feet, you can dodge out of the way of Pokemon's wild attacks. That way, hopefully, you can avoid taking a beating and blacking out in the wilderness. Always ideal. The security corps had to collect me when I got the business end of some Shinx's Thundershock. But don't worry, I've got lots of experience to draw on and I'll teach you plenty. Damn. I actually don't know how you dodge. Oh, why? Here comes the 12th cutscene. Let's share some survey corpse wisdom. Focus on the Pokemon with the ZL button and press the down button to open the Pokédex. Attire, considering these guys don't know what technology is, they're good at telling what buttons to press. Hello, Bidoof. Two and four and more and more. And when time comes to battle Pokemon, remember the captain's switching wisdom. Yep. So, down. I need to catch 25 total. And a couple of heavy ones. Different forms. I don't know how I would end up doing that one, but okay. Investigate the Bidoof that bother the village. Oh yeah, that's fine. Oh, well, that was a mistake. Run away. It escaped me and I wasn't even intending to catch it. Likely you get experience from catching it. A vast majority of the point behind this game, but more story, more cutscenes. Don't forget to open your Pokédex when you focus on the Pokemon to check your research tasks. ZL down. It's just ZL. I like the way it tells me to check the task, and then just says what it is anyway. Oh yeah, so it is. That was pathetic, I'm sorry. That's fine. I'm gonna spoil it anyway, so it doesn't count. Oh! I would like some things from the keys. I'm not sure. Oh look, another chain. Oh, you're gonna attack me, are you? Alright. Let's do it. I don't know what you shoot. It's fine. That'd be good. But we'll get absolutely. So I don't need to go down that way. I don't know, was I thinking that? I do. Oh, medicinal. Interesting. Have a couple more oils. Oh, I battled it again. I'm gonna do I wonder, will it just catch? Because it's early game, it's only level 3. What? You caught Bidoof. At the barrel. Not at the barrel. At Weasel. Thunderstone, which I believe is for making Pokeballs. Grab a couple more berries. Oh, a Wurmple. Thank you. I don't know why I was creeping through the open air. Also, Crash Without Being Spotted is one for that as well. Hello! Perfect. Oh, 4 out of 6. I might as well get another one. Oh, you spotted me. Never mind. It's fine. We'll go speak to Water first. Another Wurmple. I don't know if that counted or not, but... I mean, it didn't break out, so... I mean, not that it told me. Around here you can find a Pokemon called Weasel. It's got an aggressive disposition. Yes, it does, the bastards. That means it'll try to hit you with its moves, just like Shinx, so you need to battle it. Okey-doke. Ooh, who's a research task? If he's battling, let's have a look what they might be. I'm going to switch to my Oshawott. Defeated electric type moves. And I have to see it use Aqua Jet. Okay. Nathan's also catching it, so I'm sure they won't mind me doing that. Couple of Pokemon leveled up. One of my Bidoops learned a new move. Oh, we're not good now. I'm hoping, because shinies are obvious in this game, I don't miss any, because I've never seen a shiny Pokemon that was not one you have to face it. Actually, I don't think there's one you have to face in game. Oh, we'll go first. Oh shit, I'm so sorry. Oh, please paralyzed. I got medicinal root for it. Oshawott. Does that count as being spoiled? Who knows? I don't even know it. Just forgot what I was doing for a second. Button again. I will get used to this. He lied. Hi, Wonka. Yeah, I'm not going to say that didn't spot me. they're really good. Oh, I think I see what she's about to tell me. A little reward for keeping up with me. My own crafting kit. Nice. What do I get to make with that? When using materials in your satchel. Okay. And here's a recipe for potions. Oh, my Shinx will need that. Shinx is not doing very well. No. 1 oranberry and 1 medicinal leek. Oh, I got a couple of those. Crumblestone and an oranberry. Not an oranberry. Epcot. The cover of your Pokédex will tell you if there are tasks you finish and can report. There's 22. So I think... Oh well. Got a couple. Please report to Professor Laventon once you've got some research tasks good and done. Well, let's see. Oh yeah. So Oshawott, I'm not gonna... Oh, I can see it use Aqua Jet a couple times, but... Yeah, because that's been actual Oshawott, doesn't it, man? Bidoof. Catch up to 25. I've got 2 more for the next level. Apparently I've captured 2 different forms. I didn't know there were different forms. Fight, catch without being seen. Okay, these are easy enough. I'm creeping out in the open and the birds are looking at me. Let me get into the grass and hopefully be next to me. Fly! No, don't fly. Or do fly if you're a Pokeball. Oops. Oh, you've got too far. You haven't. He said, nearly lying. Uh-oh. You didn't see me. I'm calling that. You got out? Well, that's not fair. What size is it? Oh, it's a leak. That count is not being seen. I don't think so. So that doesn't help solve me either too. Oh well. Couple more Shinxes. Ooh, there we go. Oh, I flew off your wire, for God's sake. Oh, it's fine. After that, we'll have to see. Okay, just having a look around though. I'm good. Right. How many more is open? Oh, you can. Oh, that's not good. Goodbye. You avoided it. This one I do. Like it to be my friend. Okay, it's not my friend. Well, Oshawott. That's what never mind, you are the correct. Okay, we're suddenly back. I don't know what happened there. My stream just decided it no longer wanted to exist, and that's a running theme with OBS, but you didn't miss anything, thankfully. In fact, let me... where was the thing? There was a way... No, fine, figure out later. What's anger written now? Oh, there's another shapes. Oh well. Climbing upwards. Here we go. Ah, there's the professor. If it isn't a crafting kit, you must have listened attentively to Akari's teachings. Excellent work, dear boy. This seems a good time to explain to you about survey reports and the rewards that they offer. Money. Nice. On that note, let me check the research tasks you've completed. I've got a couple. 15 caught 10 or more Pokemon in one report, 5 different species, 5 Pokemon for the first time, and using the backstroke too. Excellent. Let's see. Most illuminating. I'll update our Pokédex with this new data. Research points. Oh, Pokeballs is completed. Okay. 6 new species. Oh, that's a level up. That's a level up. Look at that. You've made good progress on this research task, Shark. I do believe you're ready to move up the ranks. Let's head back to the village and report the good news to Captain Salim. It's time you earned yourself a star. And also, you. Oh, there's a parcel? I wasn't expecting that. Shaman fancy kimono and shaman fancy bottoms. Huh. Who was the woman? Oh, was it her? Oh, does it have to be complete? Like, not just registered? I think I've done everything. Okay. That's fine. Let's go and speak to what's your face. If you have progress to report, I'll judge its worthiness. Show me your Pokédex. You've made progress. It seems you've earned yourself a star. So thing does actually say when people follow. And yes, thank you for following me. I am now rank How is it going? Is that Mr. Max? Yeah. Level 21 hour baby. Heavy balls. Apricorn. I knew you used apricorn for something. No, that's a lie. I've been saying it wrong the whole time. Craft revives. This is Vivid Choke. That a stranger like you should fall from the sky, yet flourish among us is a testament to your native talent and hard work. I nearly read that as naive. I would have been entirely wrong. Most people prefer it when things are simple enough to be judged on face value alone, and proving your worth by moving up through our ranks is something anyone can understand. Keep at it, and if you did fall from the sky, people will be more willing to accept you, even if, because I did. Working all your way through the ranks will also be a help if you wish to make a life for yourself here. A higher rank will grant you access to more types of Pokeballs and greater rewards. Completed. For today at least, you've earned yourself a meal at the Wallflower and a good night's rest. I mean, I got given like £3,000, so I could buy one if I didn't. I hope. So, Jock, my boy, I believe a jolly good congratulations is in order. Well done for earning your first star rank. Potato Mocky tastes so much better when you have something to be happy about, yet all these people sound the same. Still, we'll be very busy from now on between our survey college duties and requests from folks here. Which reminds me, we've already taken on the request from Beauregard. Have I? I don't remember. The people of Jubilife aren't too familiar with Pokémon, you see, so if a problem arises, the survey course gets called to help. Some people will ask you for help when you talk with them, while others request when you can claim from the blackboard and keep in my lab. Seems a very out-of-the-way place to keep it, but okay. Speaking of which, weren't you approached with a recent request, Akari? What's that all about? About that, I was thinking maybe Jack could handle it for me. Rude, don't just got it. I was told it required a bit of skill with battling Pokemon, so... The request came from Mai of the Diamond Clan, if I recall correctly. The people of the Diamond Clan have lived here in history since before the Galaxy team arrived. If we could establish good relations, I'm sure there's much we could learn from them, including more about the local Pokemon. But we can discuss all that tomorrow. For today, we should eat up and get some rest. The next day. I don't like that whole sky still. It looks quite menacing. Listen, do you have a bit of time after this? There's something I could use your help with. Alright. I mean, I've got nothing else to do. Should I change up my team? Oh, I need to give that guy a Wormhole, don't I? Can I just give it, or does it have to be in my party? That is the question. Yes, yes. I'll give you the level 2. Oh, I've got to keep the higher ones for myself. Give it a nickname. This is a tough decision. I didn't even get to name mine. It's gotta be Butecho. Or is this where I get to Pokemon? Dazzling, No. Don't get to. Where are the pastures? Oh, actually, no. I think they're this way. Because I want to change my team a little bit. Yeah, pastures. Here we are. That's where I get to see. I get to see them chilling. Hello. So I'll get a Weasel, and I'll grab A wormhole. There we go. So let me check my missions. That's not my missions at all. None of these are. Oh well. Training grounds. Does this count? Okay, you clearly don't want to see it just yet. So I've got to catch a ton more. Without being seen, battle sun, got a complicated one to do. But it is fine. Really, you're gonna fight me? Thank you for coming. I know you're busy. I'm too busy to kick your ass. Had an epiphany. That's alright. I've got a partner of my own. We may not get along perfectly, but we've got to work together to help complete that Pokédex. Yes, here is my partner, Pikachu. Oh, I have Pikachu, and I have the water types. Great. This can only end well. The partners refuse to listen to anything I tell them. And if I'm being honest, I'm not even sure how to order him, how to guide him in battle. Well, I don't think fighting me is going to help, because you're going to lose. Please have a battle with me. Oh no. I mean, I literally no, but really beneficial. Three of which are forward. Three of which. Maybe that's the point. I'm even selected yet. I'm already proud of that. Activate the people. But we'll still do it. I'm really paralyzed. I'm quite paralyzed in fight too. Decided. You and your Pokemon seem to be completely in step with one another. Yep. Ooh. Oh, damn. Move master. I don't know. Thanks for battling us. No worries. For a moment, I felt like Pikachu and I finally understood each other. X. Let's keep working at it. Okay, Pikachu. Oh. Wow. They really don't like you, do they? Assuming Pikachu and I can bridge some gaps. Oh, by the way, the professor said Pokemon have things called types, which apparently make a big difference in how battles go. Pikachu seems to be an electric type, for example. That would be a nice little type chart. So, you're the one, the new recruit everyone's talking about. Zisu, Captain of Security Corps, saying, I see you've got some fight in you. Figured I'd stop by and give what advice I could. Captain Zisu is a master of an ancient martial art. Okay. One that specializes in Pokemon battles. This is what I remember. Now listen, if your Pokemon's truly mastered its moves, it can actually use them in different styles. I see. On the one hand, you can choose it to deliver a move in strong style. It will deal more damage, but afterwards it will take longer for your Pokemon to act, so like a recharge turn. On the other hand, you can choose to unleash a move in agile style. You'll have less power behind it, but your Pokemon can act more quickly afterward. In truly favourable conditions, you might even get out 2 moves before the opponent can act. Strong style moves, agile style moves, and of course, regular moves. Choose which is right for the given situation, and direct your Pokemon with a little knowledge. I was about to say they're really cool, but I'm also 15 in this game, so... If you... Sorry, my voice decided I do not exist. Oh, and one more thing. If you want to teach your Pokemon some powerful moves, just let me know. Zisu's teachings should serve you well when you're up against tough Pokemon. Now I suppose it's time I went to meet Mai. You remember I mentioned at the Wallflower that I could use your help with Mai's request? Mai or May, who knows. I'm to meet her down past the foot of Aspiration Hill. You should come as well once you've readied your Pokemon team and perhaps had them learn some new moves. Oh, we're gonna learn some stuff. Okay, you are just here. Otherwise that's gonna make me really annoyed. I want new moves. Bidoof. Not Bidoof. Oh, False Swipe could be good. Rock Smash. 500. I can afford that. And Aerial Ace. Yep. Ta-da! Moves. What about Bidoof? Nothing I particularly want there for now. Ominous Wind. Blast the target with a gust of repulsive wind may also raise the user's offensive and defensive stats. That could be good. Oh, I didn't read that part where if you press plus, it shows you the summary. Did throw me for a second. Shanks, what you got? Thunderfang. And Ice Fang. Oh wait, hang on. Thunder Shock, Bite, Quick Attack. And Quick Attack's okay. We'll just stick with Thunderfang for now. Weasel. I won't bother with Wurmple. We'll teach it Swift. Why not? I actually didn't do this last time. Forgot it was an option. There we are. Missile. Sugar. Set sugar. Let's roll. I'll stay safe, don't you worry. I should have crafted some more Pokeballs. Wow, Volo, you were tempted to scare me. Just when I was getting ready for a fight, I could have punched you in the face. There's a secret technique to catching Pokemon, you see. Secret Backstrike. I already did that. I have seen it be very helpful in other people's playthroughs as well. What do you want? Mushroom, that's awful. Mushroom Cake Marketing. Spring mushroom. Where did you even find a spring mushroom? Like, that seems like such a weird request. It wasn't a backstrike, I know, but... I got an apricot. To your face. To your face! Well, to the but still. It's a story. broke out, you bastard. You didn't see me, so it's fine. That was on the bum. This one's sleeping, this should be even easier. That's called foreshadowing. Wait. Number caught 2? Have I not caught another Shinx? Admittedly, that wouldn't surprise me. I do. Oh, to speak to you, won't just let me past. Oh, he didn't say he'd let me by. He didn't tell me the requirements first time. Over here. This is Jacques. My, a new face in the village. Not that it matters to me if you're new. If you're here, I assume you're prepared to help. Hi, Papa Bear. My stream died. I don't know what happened. I am one of the wardens of the Diamond Clan. You can call me Mai. I suppose you might even know what a warden is if you're new to Hisui. He's been doing that a lot lately. He'll stream for like an hour and a half and then just say, no connection. I have a problem I need help solving, so the more important question is, do you feel confident you can lead your Pokemon in battle? No, but I'm going to lie and say yes. The security corps of yours certainly wasn't up to the task. Oh no. This here is my partner Munchlax. We were raised together like siblings. He battles by my side by choice, without needing any silly little balls like you use. What? Learn. I would love to be able to Pokemon last time, level 7 Bidoof against level 10 Munchlax. That did oh my lord, that's what I thought. Not going very well. Guys, Munchlax so beefy. Super effective, excellent. Is this battle just me when I offhand? Because it very much, I can't send you out, I can't send any of you guys out. God, okay. I didn't realise my fox only level 10. Oh, okay, that wasn't bad. I get another move. Perfect. Good God, that was tough. That in this side. Oh, my fainted don't get any experience, obviously. You really aren't one of the usual galaxy buffoons if you could beat my partner. Well fought, my slugs. I'll take care of the Pokemon the battle force. Thank God, because I have no revives. A couple more materials. Oh, Vivichokes, that's what I need for revives. Rather like the legendary hero of old, the one we tell stories of to our children. I think you're indeed the one for the job. You see, I need to deal with an alpha Pokemon causing trouble on Deer-Track Heights. It's a large, fearsome foe like any alpha, but you'll come, won't you, to Deer-Track Heights? Yeah, I mean, I'm getting a phone call apparently. Yep, it's gonna show me where to go. It certainly does seem to show us the way up to Deer-Track Heights ahead of us. I'm scared. Don't leave it in my hands. What have I done? Do you already know about Almighty Sinnoh? No. I suppose that's to be expected. Allow me to sketch out the basics. Almighty Sinnoh steers all time. It's said to have created the very universe, using its power over time's flow, and the land of Hisui was born in the process. It's by the grace of Almighty Sinnoh that Pokemon can live here. We in the Diamond Clan are descendants of a people who crossed the sea and settled here in Hisui region to venerate Almighty Sinnoh. However, it stole away from the world long ago, hiding itself from our sight. Almighty Sinnoh has only rarely been seen by any human if the old tales are to be trusted. But there are still Pokemon here today in Hisui with a connection to Almighty Sinnoh. And it's the duty of wardens like myself to attend to their needs. The Pokemon that graces Deer-Track Heights is one of those honoured few. It is directly descended from a Pokemon that was blessed with Almighty Sinnoh's protection. Follow me and you may understand. Follow me? I think we need to do some more binding. Cricketart. That's a new Pokemon. Oh. Don't be suspicious, don't be suspicious. Yup! Oh, cannibal. That's the Pokedex. How do I load up my party? No, definitely not. That's not what I'm trying to do. To hit. Evolve. I like that you get to choose, but also I wish it was Cascoon. Got an idea for a new move. Did it learn said move, or is it just thinking about it? Iron defense, interesting. Remember you've evolved. Next, launch another Pokeball at a Starly. Into its wing. Cascoon, hit the tree. Thank you for the cherry. I don't know what we're doing. Oh, hey, I kind of saw you. Oh, I'm fighting. God. What would you like, dear sir? I've got a couple of cherry berries. How many do you want? Yeah, there you go. That was easy. Berries. Oh, 15 Pokeballs. What a legend. What is this? Pet up plant. Geodude. We love Geodudes. I'm gonna fight you with my Weasel, because you've already come to the fight, and I'm gonna have to let you up anyway. Yeah, this is gonna suck it. Got it. I know you see me, but I don't care. I also admit I'm probably much too far away. Oh my god, watch out! You nailed it. That's a heavy one too. Oh dude, guess what? Hold on, you can stop. Yeah, that's fine. Let's switch to Oshawott. Because that might be a good idea to fight this thing in here. Because I believe, yes, oh, it hit me! Oh, I can move, I can move. Didn't know that's how it happened. Ooh, and some Stardust. Oh, it's a Starlet. Okay, nothing too concerned about catching. Hey dude, bye dude, are you actually gonna fight me? You force me. Reduce level 10. Alright, let's head this way. That's intimidating. Ew, so even your professor decided to join us. I didn't know. I don't think he intended to originally. Thank goodness I got here in time. As a Pokemon researcher, I could hardly miss out on a chance to observe an alpha, now could I? True. I suppose that is your business. Fine, as long as you stay out of the way. Yeah, don't get involved, old man. This is Deertrack Heights. This is where I've long come to pay tribute to a special Pokemon. A Pokemon descended from one of his ancient blessed almighty Sinnoh. Oh, that's not it. That's only a troublemaker here to disturb the peace with its life. We love cricketing. Drive the interloper from this place. I'll secure a Pokemon ready for battle. Do I have to fight it? Little wonder alpha Pokemon are feared across the land if they're all as oversized as this one. Exactly. Not only big though, they're strong and may know moves that others of their kind do not. They're not to be trifled with, let me tell you nevertheless. I believe you are stronger still than this alpha, so go at it, go show it that, beyond any mistaking. Be careful, Jark. The size is a potent weapon in and of itself. No doubt this alpha is powerful and a hardy foe. If you must face it, make sure your Pokemon have strong moves at their disposal. Yeah, well, I thought my Oshawott had some decent moves too, but I was mistaken. My star is only level 10, so I'm concerned this will be a bad idea. What have you done? Lol, Pokeball. Never mind, I got close enough and took a There's a climate change when the battle started. I've got two attacks options. I don't have anything that's super effective. Oshawott's level 12, so not much to do. Jesus! Yellow health is red health, both of the attacks. I like how Pokemon can master moves without ever having entered battle. You are really an impressive one, aren't you? Seeing someone best an alpha like that, it truly reminds me of the legendary hero of old. I'm losing my voice. We best make sure your Pokemon are taken care of after facing against such a foe. Is that weird? No. What in the world is a weirdo? It's the great weirdo. What? Not gonna say anything? He looks upon me with kindness. Well, I hope so, because he'd probably kick my face in. I'd say the great weirdo has taken a liking to you. That is fortunate. He's an esteemed Pokémon that can dash across the expanses of Hisui while bearing a human on his back. A human he deems worthy, at least. He is a blessing to us all. Remarkable, truly outstanding stuff. A Pokémon letting someone ride on it? Why, this is just like the ride Pokémon of Alola. Professor Lavender, Jack. Captain Silene sent me. She said that once Jack has carried out this request, we'd be able to set up a base camp. Ah, about that. I know this was a joint decision by Adam and the commander, but still, is it truly fine for us to set up more base camps like this? The Hisui region is a land created by Almighty Sinnoh for the sakes of its Pokémon. As long as your goal is to coexist and thrive together with the Pokémon, then I imagine you should be allowed to use this land. The great Weirdeer has taken a liking to Jack, and as well, this is a good sign. You have my thanks for what you did today. Our clan leader will hear of how you've aided us. I'll come to show my appreciation with a proper reward as soon as I can. Calm deep. If we want to coexist and thrive with Pokémon, we'll need to stop fearing them and start getting to know them better. That starts with completing the Pokédex. Well, yeah. Anyway, we should be able to have that base camp set up once the construction corp arrives. Which I'm going to assume is now. My camera seems really dark, I don't know. Here we have it, our new base camp upon Deertrack Heights. I'll call it the Heights Camp. Such imaginative name. From now on, when you set out from a village, you can ask to be escorted to this base camp to start your excursion directly from here. Having another base camp to start from will be a great help on our surveys. It was an awful long walk. Nice work today, everyone. What say we all head back to the Wallflower? Next. A little bit of money. Have to remember to catch 10 or more each time I'm out. Because that seems to give me more money. I've completed Oshawott thing. And Starly's thing. And Weasel's. Also, I have completed Starly. Oh, male and female count as different forms. Oh, I see. 730, that's not bad. It's close to rank 2. Benny old chum, the usual potato mocky please, and make it for 3 today as well. Have you all heard the grave news? That frenzied Cleavor from the ruins, it ended up mauling some of our galaxy folks who went up to investigate it this morning. The medical corps had a hard time getting all the injured back on their feet. Ah, this is the Cleavor that was reportedly struck by powerful lightning, yes? I did hear he's been behaving most erratically since then. Still, if further investigation is in order, the Survey Corps will of course step up to the task. A certain amount of danger is inevitable when researching unfamiliar Pokémon, but I'm sure Jark can handle things just fine. Are you certain? She always looks so doubtful. I love it. I've heard Cleavor's so mighty, even when Alpha Pokemon don't compare to him. Now, you forget that the strengths of Pokemon are the key items of information that we at the Survey Corps are duty bound to research. And since this perilous work of ours calls for a clear head and fighting fit physique, I do believe a good night's sleep is in order after this fine meal. The next day. Good morning, Jock. He should hurry to the commander's office before he decides to use you for sumo practice. Again? Well, instead of doing that, I am in fact going to save. And call it there for tonight, because it is getting late and I'm getting tired. And my stream's already crashed once, so before it does it again, I'm saying thank you to everyone for joining, and see you next time.